I'm Titus, and this is the Armageddon update. So how was your previous week? That felt like it lasted 2 damn years. Yeah, since the last time we talked, it's only been 7 days, and we've had history write us a brand new testament of stupidity. Jesus would have wept, but I think Jesus just got tired of this bullshit and finally flipped tables in the White House. Trump has COVID. First, he announced that he got it from Hope Hicks, who had been hugging cops and the military.
You know Hope very well. She's fantastic, and she's done a great job. But it's very, very hard when you are with people from the military or from law enforcement, and they come over to you, and they want to hug you, and they want to kiss you, because we really have done a good job for them. And you get close, and things happen.
Yeah, always blame the police and the military. Trump could have just said, yeah, she got it from the losers and the suckers. So Hope Hicks started showing symptoms on Wednesday when Trump was at a rally. Oh, and she was, with him. Totally infectious. The president met with Gold Star families that weekend. Then he had a COVID cotillion at the White House for his SCOTUS pick, where Lindsey Graham even exclaimed, "My God, I feel so faint. It smells so contagious in here." The White House on Sunday had a higher contagion rate than fucking New Zealand. Then on Thursday, the White House announced that Hope had it. Who knew that the most dangerous phrase in 2020 would be, get positive, hug hope? Now, we know, hope kills. Finally, for the first time in 4 years, the news from the White House is positive. Sorry. Trump has COVID. How is that possible? He's been so careful and followed the science to the letter. So if you track it, Trump was with Hope Hicks on the campaign trail. She showed symptoms on Wednesday, which with a 5-day incubation period means that she had it for 5 days prior, which means that the president was exposed to it and had it for at least 4 days when he started showing symptoms on Saturday. On Saturday, he met with Gold Star families. Now all but one of our Joint Chiefs of Staff is in quarantine. You know what? If a foreign leader had given our military leaders a deadly disease, we would have vaporized that country. But it's just a Saturday in the Trump administration. And then Trump, knowing Hope Hicks was sick with COVID, went to a fundraiser inside someone's house in Bedminster with 206 rich people whose surviving relatives are going to get a huge inheritance when they die of COVID because, well, Trump changed the inheritance tax laws.
Now here we are at Trump National Golf Club. What's better than this?
Good luck, people. Bill Barr, Chris Christie, Kayleigh McEnany, Kellyanne Conway, also Vampire Apprentice and Gargoyle supermodel Stephen Miller, and 30 other people are now quarantined or sick with COVID. And, as he always said, it's just a flu. And with most flus, you always get medevac to the best hospital in the country. Trump was taking a Walter Reed and given a cocktail of steroids, antibody, potions, and lotions, and obviously a vial of Keith Richards' blood, because 3 days later, he was on the balcony of the White House with a Mussolini moment that rivals the best Monty Python sketch ever written. You have COVID. No, I don't. Yes, you do. You have COVID-19. Just bought a flesh wound. My lungs aren't full of snot. It's pudding. What? You have COVID. Except when I laugh at the Monty Pythons, it's not because they can't catch their breath. Best oxygen ever. Oh, God, I hope I can hold my arm up for the salute. Oh, God. Jesus, I mean, he walked up 18 stairs, and he looks like Lance Armstrong after the Tour de France. And he's just as doped up as Lance Armstrong after the Tour de France. He then said, don't let COVID dominate your life. Right, so listen up, people. When you get COVID, just call your personal world-class medical staff, get on your chopper to the best medical facility on the planet, get injected with the best treatments in the world, take your Predator drone-proof SUV out for a drive, and then take your helicopter back home where you can relax. And tweet psychotic nonsense because you are on more steroids than the Russian badminton team. I don't want anyone to worry, though, because this Democratic hoax will go away like a miracle. And it affects virtually nobody. And Donald Trump is the only one that can fix it, even though he takes no responsibility at all. And even though he exposed 206 people who have 206 families to a deadly virus, it was just his commitment to herd mentality. Have you heard it's also killed 1 million people worldwide? Oh, if only the MyPillow guy had given Trump those herbs. But thank God the hydroxychloroquine that Trump didn't take worked like it didn't. Walter Reed Hospital must have a very powerful light. I just hope that Trump drank enough disinfectant to be healthy and then get his ass handed to him in this election. And let's be honest. We all know that Donald Trump would never have gotten this COVID-19, this scourge, this plague, if he just hadn't been tested. That sound you hear is Herman Cain laughing.
Shucky ducky!
I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. Let's hope this next week only lasts a year and a half.